voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one should be amazing, Michael.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. King, you don't have to watch Samoa Joe long to realize that he's one of the hardest-hitting superstars competing today.
Yeah, he really is no nonsense, Cole. And at nearly 300 pounds, he's almost unstoppable.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
4, 5.
Nicely done.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
To go along with Samoa Joe's hard-hitting.
What's he going for? Hey, look at this. It's the abdominal stretch. He's got it locked in.
Samoa Joe is really going to town.
What? Wait a minute.
Well,
we're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
4, 5.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
It's not every day you see a man of Samoa Joe's size combine a hard-hitting, in-your-face style with a variety of submission moves. It's that combination that's going to make him a very successful superstar here.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Big win here to start the show. Extremely tough loss for Samoa Joe tonight. Hopefully, there aren't many more of those in the future.
You know, that can happen when you take your opponent for granted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Oh, they're jam-packed to the rafters here in Pittsburgh in anticipation for this one.
Sheamus is the first ever Irish-born WWE champion.
Yeah, and that's one accolade nobody could ever take away from Sheamus. Uh-oh, I think that really hurt his arm. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
I have a feeling this thing is just getting started. There's a lot of time here for the 2015 Royal Rumble winner to do some major damage. We'll just have to wait and see if tonight is the night for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one. Listen, we all know Sheamus has not always been a fan favorite, but when he had a change of heart, WWE fans were right behind him. Sheamus was one of the brave WWE superstars that stood up to the faction The Shield and was part of a trio that battled him at WrestleMania 29. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Look at that reversal. What strength.
When Sheamus became a fan favorite, he quickly became one of the most popular superstars in all WWE. Sheamus joined forces with Randy Orton in the Big Show and took on the Shield at WrestleMania 29 in a brutal six-man tag team match. Makes the cover. 1, 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Well, if that won't keep Sheamus down, you might want to consider quitting right now, because nothing will.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Well, I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns does here.
And Roman Reigns is wreaking havoc again.
Oh!
Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
And he dodges that one.
What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
Oh, that's got to be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? What?
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Stay down. Stay down. Hey,
Kick.
Oh, man, right in the mush.
the shoulders are down.
1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away?
Oh, that one might have hurt both of them.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel it.
Roman Reigns smashes that one. Makes the cover. 1, 2, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Oh, wow.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. As the circulation is cut off to the brain, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
Well, that's it. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
Another high cross from the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
He is just getting busted up.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
This could be Superman punch. No, kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane, up in the air. What a Superman punch.
3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no... You want to... I can't...
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Cena and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragon.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And their opponents, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the Prime Time Players.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
When talking about the greatest mass superstars that have ever graced the ring here in WWE, you absolutely have to include Sin Cara.
Yeah, and you know, we've had some greats over the years, starting with guys like Rey Mysterio, as well as the Hurricane, Ultimo Dragon, and even the great Tiger Mask.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
And so, taking a look at Sin Cara, any thoughts come to mind?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Oh, look at this.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
Today, too fast.
You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself. He's got him.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
And a devastating combo kick. That had to hurt.
Man, what a combo. You want fries with that?
And now he's back out on the apron.
Kalisto really made a name for himself competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
Look out.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
That arm is taking quite a punishment. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
This is dangerous.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it. The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around the ring, he literally defies all.
The shoulders are down. 2.
O'Neal reverses it.
Move after move. Titus is using all his might to keep this going here. The real deal is hitting the top of offense tonight.
Titus O'Neal, what a maneuver. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Titus O'Neal may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neal mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers.
And Titus O'Neal nails it.
What a finishing move. This
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
He stops the count. What action. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. All of Titus O'Neal's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with him. O'Neal goes out of his way to inflict pain on his opponents, so they know he's the real deal.
Darren Young is on quite the roll here, Cole. Uh-oh.
And Darren Young gains momentum in this match.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Oh, this is not going to be good.
The prime time. That should do it.
I think you're right. It's over.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
There's the switch.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Oh, watch out. Darren Young is just so dominant, Michael.
All going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something. They did it! They won the match! I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, Darren Young and Titus O'Neal, the Prime Time Player.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Pennsylvania, the United States Champion, the Olympian Kurt.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
From Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Their opponents, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. Given Connor's unpredictable mindset, you'd have to think he has the psychological edge heading into almost every one of his matches.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I've even heard some veterans whispering in the back, trying to figure out what Connor's all about.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too.
Oh, so what are your thoughts right now on Connor?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Reaching for the tag. Wait a second. Where's he going?
I can't believe this, King. I think he's going to leave his partner to fend for himself. And now that his...
There's the switch. Victor is in. King, you're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with that. We've seen it get him in trouble on a few occasions.
Ow! And Victor gets rocked proper. Oh, what impact! It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the...
The shoulders are down. 2.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
We know what this is. That's it. He's out.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
There's some serious power right there.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
3.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Oh, what a ferocious attack by Victor.
6.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
7.
And there's some more emotion on display.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
There's no escaping this.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
And there's the tag.
He desperately, desperately needs to make a tag here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Look out.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah,
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Of course, prior to terrorizing tag teams in the main roster, Connor and his partner Victor dominated the tag team scene in NXT.
Here's the cover.
No, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, Connor may have it.
Oh, Connor! Connor!
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Here we go. Connor setting it up.
He makes the tag. No, I can't look.
Incredible move by Connor.
There's the finishing move. Don't.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
I think that was a shot.
They got it. We make. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, The Ascension.
You want to talk about tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Well, if he didn't realize it before, he sure knows now. This crowd can't stand him. They're absolutely showering him with boos.
And it almost seems like he likes it.
From Illinois, the best.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
This will undoubtedly be one of those SmackDown matches you talk about for a long time to come.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Doing a number now.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Working for control.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
And Christian manages to reverse out of that one.
Christian making a statement as we speak. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. So damaging.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The diving elbow drop won't be long now.
You're right about that. Check your watches.
Quick pin attempt here.
1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow! Christian was a razor's edge away from losing this.
Ow, that hurt.
Big opportunity here for Christian.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
3.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
6. 7.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
He's in big trouble.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous.
2. 3.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. That'll leave a mark on your face.
Well, we're on the move here.
4. 5.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to a superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew if he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or floored with one of his patented baseball slides.
Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a few dastardly tactics at various times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I mean.
Oh my, look at this.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
He takes to the air.
Oh, what a wild move by Christian. Going to the well again.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here? Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Great hold being applied. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Man, that'll give you a splitting headache.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Concentrating on the face now. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh.
5.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
7.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Look out!
Christian delivering crippling punishment. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Incoming!
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE, but make no mistake about it. Christian can turn this thing around and get on a roll as fast as anyone that's laced a pair of boots.
Anaconda Vice. It's Anaconda Vice.
And it's time to tap out.
The Anaconda Vice. This one is over.
Anaconda Vice. Ow, that hurts.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Look at this.
Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up.
Can he score the pin?
2.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Oh, it's bedtime. Here's a go to sleep.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean,
Hey, this may very well be it.
2. 3.
What a huge win.
You want to... saw during this one.
Here's your winner, the Best.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from the United Kingdom, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Icon.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Hey, I've been booed before, too.
You think?
And you know what? It doesn't bother me. Not even a little bit. It's not about who gets the most cheers. It's about who gets the most wins.
Have you ever even signed an autograph? There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Shawn Michaels going for it. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
And he's taken off his feet. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Covers, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. HBK just won't go away.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Jumping pile driver from HBK.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take? Anytime Shawn Michaels is on the card, you can feel something in the air, something special in the arena. The crowd gets behind the Heartbreak Kid 100%. The crowd just keeps cheering. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Shawn sees the opening. Oh, out of nowhere.
When this guy's on, look out. It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
You got that right, King. The fans explode when HBK's music hits. This happens every time Shawn Michaels is out there, and sometimes it gets extra crazy in those seats. This is going to be good. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
You can hear the emphatic roar coming from sold-out crowds everywhere. My, oh my, WWE audiences love the showstopper.
Yeah, the crowd response is always deafening for HBK.
And there's the elbow drop by Michaels. The shoulders are down.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
The tombstone pile driver. This one's in the books.
Yeah, you don't get up from one of those.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Oh, I thought that was it, but Michaels refuses to quit.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We've seen this before.
Oh, dear God, look at that. A DDT on the apron. That's got to be it.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
5,
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
6, 7.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to...
We got to cover. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Whoa! Don't get up! Are we gonna see it?
Implant buster, the end is near.
Oh man, implant buster.
This might be it.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, those... You want to... I can't... Well, I don't know.
Here's your winner, the Icon.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, I didn't expect Shawn Michaels to come up short here tonight.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.